Welcome back, YouTube. Thanks for joining us at DTG Fitness. This is a his and her squat session, and you're going to see some footage of this is one of my first decent squat sessions this year, would you believe. I've obviously recovered from injury and I'm getting back into it, and this is the first decent sort of squat session that I actually had. So I started off this session just warming up. I did some sort of light stretching, dynamic stretching, that sort of thing, just to fire up the muscle. And then I just warmed up with the bar, no weight on it. I always do that for pretty much all my lifts, either with the lightest weight I can get, or with just the bar if I'm using an Olympic bar. It's just to make sure your muscles are activated, ready to do the sort of movements you're about to do once you put weight on the bar. You don't want any injuries, guys. Trust me, I've had quite a few injuries through not really bad training, but just maybe slightly tired. I'm really not sure. It could possibly be bad form, I don't know. But make sure you're warming up properly. So I did 198 to start, just a set of 5. Then I did 2 sets of 220 pound, which was sort of just to slightly increase the weight more, activate those muscles, get those fibers ready, and also to activate the nerves so that they're ready when you load the bar up with some more weight. I think this here is 242 pound. I think this is my last set. I did 2 sets of 5 on 242, and then I went into, I believe it was 264. So as you can see, actually quickly just looking at this, my form isn't brilliant. I'm getting the glutes just below knee level, which isn't too bad, but I need to practice opening up the hips a lot more and dropping past my knees, even as far down as the heel. I mean, some real good squat guys can get right down to the heel. I mean, some of the Olympic lifters, they really do get low. I mean, they're touching like ass to heel, not ass to ground. So, you know, I really want to practice opening up the hips and dropping nice and deep, getting a real good stretch on that muscle. This is the 264. I did this just for 1 set of 5. I actually did 1 set of 6 in the end because I pushed out for 1 more rep. Now this was going to be 7 sets in total, but it ended up being 6. I stopped it at 6. Like I said, I've just started again doing some decent squats, and although I'm not going heavy, I haven't done a lot of them, so I only did 1 extra rep just to push myself a little bit more instead of going for the extra set, because I didn't want to do, you know, I didn't want to over push myself and end up maybe causing a bit of an injury. So anyway, that's what I did. Okay, so now we're going into the her part of the workout. Now this is Tash, this is my girlfriend. You're probably going to start to see her in a few of the videos. She started to become a bit, well, basically she's my training partner now. Okay, she's not lifting heavy weights yet, she's only just started weightlifting. She's starting to become quite focused and motivated. We're just trying to pick up on form, technique. We're not really pushing any big weights at the moment. She's done quite a lot of mixed fitness over the past few years. She's done a lot of running, she's done a half marathon, so she's got quite a good level of fitness. It's just she's now looking at starting to do weightlifting. You know, she knows how much I like it. I've kind of not pushed it onto her. I like to think I've inspired her to sort of have a go herself, and she's starting to enjoy it, and hopefully she's gonna keep at it, and you know, she's gonna start hitting some of her own goals and making her own goals, and you know, pushing onwards and upwards. So anyway, just quickly, she did 7 sets of 5, I believe. Again, working a bit on her form through most of this. This last one she's doing now, the form's going a little bit, but you know, she's trying, so that's what counts. She did, I think, 7 sets of 66 pounds, something like that, 6 sets maybe, and basically just warmed up exactly the same as me. The only difference is that she was obviously doing a lot lighter weight, and instead of doing a pyramid style like I did, she just did the same weight for all of her 7 sets. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. I'm going to be putting more and more stuff up on here, so please subscribe, please like, and leave me a comment in the box and let me know what you think. Get back in the gym, keep active. Thanks for watching. Cheers.